Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Great to have your company for moving day here at the Bass Rock Open. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam as always, and delightful to have you with us. Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead. They're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. And let's see what he can do here today. Nicely done. Second shot here on the first. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
The start of this one out on a pretty good line.
Going to get it really close.
Oh, what a great roll. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He's currently in first place. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole.
The scenery on this hole is absolutely magnificent. Rock outcroppings down the right-hand side. Don't get sucked in, though. Tee shot has to favor the left-hand side just a little bit, and from there, you're going to have a blind second shot over some more rock outcroppings. Bail out to the right. Do not miss left on this par 5.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. That's nicely done. A 7-footer right here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
It looks like he pushed that one. Just a short putt remaining here. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we are at the third.
But unless you have an absolute perfect number, there's no reason to go after the flag stick anytime it's on the right-hand side of the screen. Bail out to the left, find the fat part of the green, 2 putts, and thank you very much.
Yeah, this one's missing left.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Yep, that works. Nicely done.
Par putt coming up here. So close. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. And that will be his first drop shot of the tournament. Currently 15 under par for the event. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
This is a strong par 4. You really need to take on this tee shot. Keep it out to the right near the water as best you can, because that's going to open up your line into this very narrow green. This is a seriously strong par 4.
Oh, that downslope has just added a ton to this drive.
Second shot here on the 4th.
Okay, one extra club.
Lining this putt up from a fair distance. John, what's the line on this putt?
Pretty sure it's going to take quite a dive to the right here.
I don't mind the look of this. Good speed about it. Look at this. And he's made it. What a putt. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
What another magnificently difficult hole we have. Take it over the center of that bunker in the fairway. The second shot is straight downhill to a green that's crescent shaped. This is another stunning hole.
Now, great rhythm on that swing. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Probably taking one less club here with the green sitting well below him.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, it's a mid-range 32-foot putt.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. This is going right at the hole. Yes, sir. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
All the dangers on the right-hand side, but thankfully, though, there's a little bit of a bailout area on the left-hand side where you can miss the green just a little bit left, and it should kick dead right, hopefully leaving you a nice look for birdie.
Going with the hybrid.
And this just might be good enough to go down.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. That's making a big statement here today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time now to play the par 5 7th.
As you can see, massive bunker basically bisecting the fairway. Out to the left is a safe play, but if you take your drive down the right-hand side, it significantly reduces the length of this par 5. And from there, you've got a long, narrow green with runoffs on both sides.
Well struck. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
This looks like it's heading right.
This would be a great up and down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
He'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently in first position. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Bounce back ability. That is a word they use on the PGA Tour, and that means you make a birdie after a bogey. Good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. His putt is of 9 feet.
Crucial to save this par.
I think he's pulled this one. And this one will be for bogey. Well, our leader has built quite a comfortable advantage here. It's 7 shots as we head to the next. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it's a drivable-ish par 4. I'm going to say ish because only the biggest hitters are able to get it there, but it's most definitely a golden birdie opportunity. Take your driver out. Do not miss it right. Do not miss it too far left. And from there, just a very basic pitch shot, again, to a very long and narrow green.
Great drive here. Can it make it to the green? Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next. Hole number 10 is a par 5. Bit disappointing, that one. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
That one doesn't look like it jumped out of the rough. And he's safely on the green. Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Looking like it's going right to left.
That's disappointing.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. That is a high quality shot. Got a lot of that one. Yeah, that was a safe play. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week.
This one starting out way out to the right.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
A good look at par here.
Job done. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Finally, a massive, massive landing area out there. So take the driver out and give it a good old walloping. From there, second shot to a very sizable green indeed. But they can certainly hide this pin from you. Beware.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Standing over his second shot. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one. Looks to have some good speed about it too. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. After that, now 17 under for the tournament. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
It is so difficult to get a good feel for how long this plays just because the infinite edge look of this green. There's runoff areas everywhere around this green. It looks straightforward, but don't kid yourself. This is a really tough par 3.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Ooh, yeah. This one's headed right.
Second shot here on the 13th. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our leader is building a massive advantage now, 7 strokes ahead of the field. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Big swinging dog leg from right to left. Avoid that fairway bunker down the left if you possibly can. The coolest feature about this hole is this little amphitheater they've built around the left-hand section of it. This is a really stunningly built green complex. I like it. I like it a lot.
Not bad.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Going with the 5-wood. How close was that to going down? Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. Now 8 shots in front. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
I got to say, this is a really cool hole, but do not miss it to the left at any point on this hole. It's a great birdie opportunity, but you can see anything missing left. You got rocks, you got a bunker that sits well below the green. This is a dynamic hole where 3s and 7s can be found easily.
Wow, that was just striped. Yeah, he's a smart player, this one. Using that land to his advantage. Clever shot. That certainly seemed to be an aggressive play, and it's paid off. A putt coming up for eagle. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. And he's down there. You got to read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Ooh. This one's for birdie. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3.
Now, good news, they give you just a sliver of hope with an area to the right-hand side that it might kick your ball left back onto the green. But if you miss it left, you got some rough, you got a pine tree right there. This is just disaster written all over it.
Opting for the 5-wood.
This one's going to the right.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. His second shot here. How close was that to going in? And if this can go down, he'll save par. The dreaded pull, always disappointing on the greens. Just a short putt remaining here. You'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Yeah, anything hitting down the right-hand side is a complete error, or you're a genius and you just don't know it. Second shot back up the hill to a horseshoe-shaped green where everything kicks from the sides, from the back, from the front. This is actually a pretty good birdie opportunity, believe it or not.
Handy effort, that one. From about 200 yards out. This one's headed right, Rich. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. Welcome to the par 4 18th. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Not a bad play, that one. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This looks like it's going to go left.
Birdie putt was oh so close to dropping. And his round will conclude with a par today. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
It is a satisfying position to be on top of the leaderboard through 3 rounds.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.